During the broadcast, UFC 208, 2 weekends ago in Brooklyn, sort of flew under the radar, but there was some massive news that broke. Iaquinta is back. He's actually back. Remember, he was on this show, sitting in an office, real estate, all that stuff. He was done, and now he's back. He's fighting Diego Sanchez April 22nd in Nashville, Tennessee, so we had to get him back. I told you last week, tried to get him back. He was traveling, but now here he is joining us via the magic of Skype, the one and only Alejandro Iaquinta. Wow, what news. I'm so happy to see you, that smile on your face. This is a much different Al Iaquinta. Look at this guy, so happy. Welcome, Al.
What's up?
After I guess congratulations, welcome back. What do I say?
I don't know. Congratulations. Yeah, it's good, right? I'm fighting again, huh?
Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's make sense of it all. How did this happen? How did you go from the guy in the office saying you were done, disrespected, the bad dealings, the contract negotiations, to that picture with Sean Shelby, and then you have a fight in April? What happened? Tell us the story.
Oh man, I got drunk and I accepted a fight. And now I got to really fight.
That's it?
No, we had a good time in Denver. Sean Shelby is a cool guy, man. I had a good talk with those guys, and I was like surprised. They really wanted me to fight, and they basically told me to pick whoever I wanted to fight.
Wow.
And I was like, all right. So I thought about it for a little bit. I told them I'd get back to them. And, dude, I just got to fight, man. I don't know.
You miss it.
I just got to fight. What's that?
You miss it.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm doing good with the real estate stuff. So it's kind of making some money. So I'm just having a good time.
Okay.
I'm going to sit in there and fight, I don't know.
Did you reach out to them to meet in Denver, or did they reach out to you?
No, I just went to Denver for Aljo's fight, and I saw him in the bar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Up until that point, you had no plans of coming back?
I don't know. They kept offering me fights. See, I don't know. They kept offering me fights, and they kept him and my manager kept talking back and forth. But I was like, I'm just, I need more money, and I wasn't really making any money back a while ago. So now I'm making some money. I have a plan.
Okay.
Right, Mario? I have a plan.
Yeah.
And in November, it didn't really fit in the plan. Okay. But now it's gonna fit in the plan. So I'll fight, and we still have some medical bills that we got to talk about, and they got to get taken care of. And then, yeah, so I'm probably gonna fight in April. Yeah.
You're probably gonna fight. They announced it.
No, I know. They texted. I got a text from my manager. He texted me. He said, "Will you fight Diego?" So they said you can fight whoever you want to fight. Mm-hmm. Just basically tell me who you want to fight, and I'll fight. So I said I would like to fight Conor McGregor first. If I'm going to be able to fight anybody, it'd be him. With this other fucking boxing shit and whatever. So no, pick somebody else. I said Diego Sanchez I said Thiago Alves at 170. I was like, I'll just have, I won't cut weight. I'll fight. We were supposed to fight, so we'll fight, but I want to be at 170 now because he's not going to make 155 anyway. So it's like fighting a 55 or one. So I'll, do that. And they were like, well, we don't really. They're like, all right, we were not going to book him any fights, but whatever. So then I was going to say Kevin Lee at 170 because I'm definitely not – I don't want to cut weight to fight Kevin Lee, and that's like a good fight for me to come back on. But they said they want me to be at 155, and they said, you want to fight Diego Sanchez? And I was like, wow, Diego Sanchez, that's a pretty cool fight, So I was like, yeah, I'll fight Diego Sanchez at 155, which sucks because I am fucking big right now, Aria.
How much you weigh?
I'm probably like I don't know. I was gonna get on the scale yesterday, but I was advised not to. I'll take a week off and I'll lose some weight and then I'll get on the scale.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm probably pretty heavy right now.
When you said that you
I wanted to fight at 170, it was really fun to fight at 170 and not have to cut weight. The new weight cutting thing, I think that's I don't like it. It's you have to weigh in early in the morning, so you have to cut weight that night, and then you have to try to sleep when you're like all sucked out. I don't know if I like that. It's going to be tough. I'd like to fight at 170 in my first one. Maybe Diego Sanchez will fight at 170. I don't know. It's worth asking, but probably wants to fight at 155. You know.
This has been done before. I remember when KJ Noons was fighting Sam Stout in Quebec. They got there and they were like, "Oh, let's change the weight class." So, I mean, it's worth an ask. Why not? Did you get a new contract?
No.
Same deal?
Same deal.
So what happened? You were unhappy with the contract. Why are you okay fighting again now?
I'm still not happy with the contract, but what the hell am I going to do? Just fucking wait, just sit here and do nothing.
Yeah.
I got to do something. I got to at least fight. Nothing's going to change. It's like they're like, it is what it is. It sucks, but you might as well just fight. And you know what? I talked to Sean Shelby. He's like, that was, at least they made me feel like appreciated, I guess, you know? The rest of it, they were like, they actually, I felt like they want me to fight again. And they were like, we can talk after, whatever. But for now, it is what it is. They basically like, tell me who you want to fight, So I don't know. It sucks, but I'm going to be the co-main event. How much is Diego getting paid? I don't know. Does anyone? Who's the main event of that fucking Lobov guy? What, are you kidding me? I don't know.
Yeah, he is the main event. Artem Lobov against Cub Swanson. At least that's what we were told.
Yeah, so
you're saying you should be the main event?
I don't know if I should be the main event, but who the fuck? I don't know. I guess, right? Should I be the main event? Diego Sanchez? Me? That guy? I don't know. You tell me who should be.
How many fights you have left on that contract?
I'm not even complaining about that. I don't know.
Sure.
Fucking shit.
How many?
And you were 5 minutes late today. You're always, imagine I was 5 minutes late for you.
Jeez.
And now you're starting shit.
Wow. Are you actually mad at me? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
I'm not mad.
Well, it's good to it's good to talk to you again. It's good to have you back. How many fights do you have left on that deal?
3.
Is the plan like?
I'm probably going to fight. I'm just whatever, man. I'm probably going to fight. It's not even like there's no contract signed or nothing. They just announced the fight. Why would you do that? Yeah. First off, but I do want the fight, and I think it's a good idea. But like fucking, I got a contract thing. I got a couple doctor's bills that need to be taken care of. I got some shit that we got to fucking whatever.
Are you saying that it was premature? Were you surprised when they announced it?
Yeah, I was in Australia and I was doing I was at a casino doing a Q&A, and they're like, "Who are you gonna fight next?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to fight in like April, May." And so I didn't say, I like went around it. I told the guy, I don't know who I'm fighting. I have no idea. And then 2 seconds later, they announced it on the screen. I was like, I guess, yeah, there we go.
Did that bother you?
Yes, that's how that went. No, not really. My manager texted me the day before, and he was like, "Would you fight Diego Sanchez?" And I said, "Sure." He said, "April 22nd." I said, "Sure." And that was that. And then the next day, it got announced on the thing.
So are you saying that there are medical bills that they told you that they're going to pay and they haven't paid them yet?
There's just bills there's bills that we're talking back and forth. I just want to make sure they get taken care of. They'll get taken care of. I have confidence that it's all gonna be taken care of, and I'll be fighting April 22nd for sure.
Would you have been content never fighting again, or do you think that it was going to bother you for the rest of your life to leave on those terms?
No. Sure, it was. I'm fucking going out of my mind, dude.
But when we spoke to you, at the real estate office and all that, in your mind, were you done? Or was that part of the negotiations?
Yeah, you went a little far with the whole retirement thing.
What?
I don't know.
You said it, not me.
I said I was as close to retirement as possible. I was pretty fucking close.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'm still fighting. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen? I don't know.
This is so confusing.
I know it is confusing. It's, you know what? I'm just having fun, and if I end up, it's gonna be a good fight. Diego Sanchez is a guy that's been around forever. I've looked up to him. You know, he goes to war all the time. He's technically probably not the best. I think it's a really good fight for me. A really good fight.
So what you're saying is, like,
that's why
if you end up in Nashville on April 22nd, you'll fight. But right now, you can't really commit. You have to check your schedule.
I think we're fighting. I'm going to fight.
Have you been training a lot? Like, how's your health? Are your knee feeling good? Is everything good?
Yeah. Is everything good?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling good. I was out in Australia training. I did some training out there. I've been training. I've been in the gym, you know. I'm ready. I've been ready.
What brought you to Australia? Someone brought you out there, do some seminars, things like that? Were you treated well?
That's it. Yeah, I did a bunch of seminars. It was getting cold back home, so I was like, I got to get out of here. I remembered in the back of my head that in Australia, the summers and the winters are mixed, right? So it's summer there. So I don't know. There's got to be a way for me to go to Australia, like stay the summer here and then go there for the summer, come back and forth. That's going to be the plan. Yeah, and MMA it's pretty popular back there, you know, over there. But there's not that many real good gyms. There's a couple good ones, but I think it's going to really blow up over there. So it's a good idea, you know. Get over there 6 months out of the year. It's definitely possible.
So that is your plan. You're going to do that. You're going to go train 6 months there and then come home 6 months.
No, I'm not going to. No, just like down the line.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea maybe to open a gym down there or something. I don't know. I just had a good time out there. You know, got away from the cold weather. It's summer. Could you imagine just doing that? That'd be pretty cool, right?
By the way, I haven't talked to you since the MSG fight. We had you on before. In the end, what was it like watching it? Where did you watch it? What were you feeling?
It sucked. I watched it I actually watched it at a bar across the street from MSG.
Oh,
it was a good time.
Why so close?
Yeah.
So close.
Honestly, I wasn't even gonna go in, but my cousin was there. A bunch of people that I knew were in the city. A bunch of people came in to watch, and I met them all in there. And it was a good time. Afterwards, that place was insane. The Conor McGregor fans and stuff in the street. It was like we were maybe 3 blocks away from the entrance to MSG, and it was like a rumbling. We went outside and it was like, what the hell is that? They were in the street, cutting off the street for. Why are you looking at me all weird, man?
No, I'm just listening.
You're like, I don't know. Give me like a weird look.
Oh man, I miss you.
Missed you.
All right.
I feel like you're not feeling me today. I mean, I don't know. There seems to be something that we can't quite get across or overcome. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I'm coming back. I'm fighting April 22nd. What are you gonna do?
Are you happy?
Happy?
If everything works out the way I plan it, I'll be happy.
Meaning what? What are you planning?
What are you planning?
I don't know. I'm just planning. I'm planning that when everything's said and done, Ariel, that I end up not losing in this whole fucking deal. I don't know.
Okay.
Does it make any sense? I don't know if it makes any sense. It'll make sense one day.
No, it makes sense. Did you guys come to an agreement that if, you get by this fight, it goes well, that you can look at the contract again? Do they kind of want you to get back in there and then reassess?
Yeah, Sean Shaw, they I guess, they just want me to get back in there. And I want to fight again. Got to fight, man. But what else am I going to do?
You miss it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been 2 years. It's a long time. It's the longest I've gone without competing in anything. So definitely got to get back in there.
Are you a little surprised to see what's happened to Jorge Masvidal since you fought him? I mean, all of a sudden now he's like the belle of the ball.
Yeah, he's killing it. It's good for me. Keep going, bro. It's good. You know, every time he wins, I'm like, yeah, keep going. Imagine he's the champ. I'll be like, yeah, I beat that guy. You know.
And are you still going to do the real estate? That's still the plan?
Still gonna do the real estate? That's still fun.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I'm focusing a lot on that. I don't know. I'm just kind of gonna get in shape and make weight and train and have fun. That's, you know, I used to kill myself. I used to like be in bed at night. I couldn't sleep. I was like, yeah, fuck, that's not happening. Definitely not happening anymore. I'm making money with the real estate, so I'm just gonna go out, have fun, make weight. I wanted to fight at 170, but I'll make 155, and that's it. We'll have fun. We'll have a good time, and that's, you know, right.
All right. Well, we missed you, and I was very happy to see the news. I think I speak for everyone. Welcome back. It's been a long time. I'm looking forward to it, and you always have a home here. Look at those guns.
Thanks, Ariel.
Look at those guns.
Appreciate it, man.
Okay, hola.
Hola.
Yeah.
There he is. Iaquinta. Seemed thrilled. Seemed thrilled to be back. I wonder if GSP is as excited about being back. 2 years it's been since that infamous interview, right? That post-fight interview. You boo me. He is an interesting guy, that Iaquinta. It is good to see him back. A bit of a curveball that, you know, same contract, same deal. But he loves fighting. He wants to be back. He wants to fight again. And he's accepted a fight against Diego Sanchez on April 22nd in Nashville. There are some things that they have to clearly discuss. And we hope that they can figure those out.